Coming right up, the Spurs taking on the Nuggets. For the Spurs, they started the season with a victory. Tonight, out to make it a win streak with number 2, Nuggets. Spurs, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Thursday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then there's Christian Brown. Then it's Murray. And it's Pickett in at the 1. And for San Antonio, De'Aaron Fox is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Bassie in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And this early in the season, there are still so many unknowns, Grant.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. The rebound by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Murray with it. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Pass to Brown. Here's Pickett. Launches a 3. Sohan with a rebound. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I asked Coach what the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware of where Jamal is at all times. He can light you up. But Murray also can dish it, so we have to be smart guarding him. Always a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Pickett. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that.
Sohan, the pass to Bassie. Halliburton outside. Rebounded by Pickett. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Out to the right wing. From deep, Jokic. Rebound by San Antonio.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And he gets it to go.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Back to Gordon. Murray from outside. Bassie pulls it in. For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Well, Grant, when you think... Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man!
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Denver's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Murray. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Sohan. 9 points in his last outing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Murray's got 5.
Well, I tell you what, Jamal Murray's so good at rocking his defender to sleep as he's setting up that pull-up jumper.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Castle, and he dunks it down.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Denver has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Brown. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Pass to Halliburton. Good work defensively by Gordon. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Pickett, the 3-ball. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Here's Castle, back to Sohan. Right side Matherin. And he drives in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. What Clark talking about, Benedict Matherin. He's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Matherin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Pickett, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Brown. Gordon outside. Here's Pickett. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Here's Brown. And a missed layup. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Matherin. Count the basket. Matherin's got 7 points in the game.
Great body control allows Matherin to finish through contact.
Brown. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Bassi. Softly drops in the floater.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Murray passes to Gordon. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Here's Pickett, defended by Halliburton. Pickett passes to Gordon to the right side. Murray from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Denver has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Jokic the screen. Lets it fly. Bassi pulls it in.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And the basket is good.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Pickett. 11 points for him last game against the Golden State Warriors. Shot is good by Gordon.
trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And Denver making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Here's Halliburton. Misses the layup.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Right side Murray. Pass to Brown from outside the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Mathering. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathering can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
The Nuggets lead by 4. Murray scanning the floor. Puts it up from 15. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Sohan, pass to Mathering. Outside for Halliburton. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pickett can't hit.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Watson comes in for Brown. And Strother's subbed in for Pickett. Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Castle. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Watson with it. Murray for 3. Doesn't go that time. Porter against Johnson. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Oh, deflected. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Strother. Fires the 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Johnson for 3. Strother grabs a miss. And Denver's shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Alexander comes in for Murray. Denver leading by 4. And 1:01 left in the first. Alexander, the pass to Jokic. Misses in close. San Antonio's going 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Outside Johnson. Pass to Castle. Here's Branham, defended by Watson. Here's Castle. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Johnson with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. 17 seconds left to play in the first.
Oh! Wow.
Get out
Come
of the
on,
way!
with authority!
Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
He's good with a little jumper in close. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. Got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
We've got Keldon Johnson. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagny at the 4-man position. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Fox. Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Outside Watson, fires for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
Pass to Watson. And here's Porter outside. Rebound San Antonio. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver. Let's get an update on Tyrese Halliburton. What's the status, Allie?
Hey guys, San Antonio's head athletic trainer gave me an update. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. Right now, they've got to focus on assessing just how bad this is and how they move forward. BA, adjustment time has arrived early this season.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And it's Watson missing. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Fox. Champagny, the pass to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Castle. He nails it, and we're tied. Castle's got 10 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Jokic. And again, it's Denver missing. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Johnson passes to Champagny. Here's Branham. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Pickett comes in for Watson. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Now here's Jokic. He has 7. Tries from 6 feet and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Castle's checked in for Branham.
Number 5, Stephen Castle.
Pass to Strother. Lots of room. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Strother's got 5 now.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Strother. The Spurs making their last shot. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Halliburton. He's coming off a 40-point game against Miami.
Impacting both sides of the floor. 4 steals showing the work he did defensively.
Comes up empty down low. Denver in the lead. And here's Jokic outside. Oh, what range from the big man, Jokic.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Pass to Halliburton. Down low, Bassi. Good D by Jokic. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Halliburton, good. The Nuggets lead by 4. Pass to Strother. Outside Porter. Gordon outside. From downtown. Rebound by San Antonio. Bassi, the pass to Halliburton. Porter looks it over. And he lobs it up to the rim. Tries to save it. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, great finish from Johnson, leaving no room for error with the slam.
So it's Denver now. Here's Pickett. Driving inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
A different look for Denver. Brown's checked in for Nikola Jokic, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Strother. And he sinks the second. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Fox. Oh, a strong finish by Fox.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Fires the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight. Fox, the pass to Bassi. Here's Branham. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
And San Antonio making a change here. Halliburton is checked in. To the inside. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 9.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Pass to Bassie. Now Mathurin puts one up from 19. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, it's pretty simple when Gordon is connecting like he is now. I mean, you got to keep getting the ball to him. He often takes high-quality shots.
Here's Branham. Here's Sohan. Oh, a big-time jam! Slams it right over Gordon.
Oh, showing off that athletic ability. It's great watching Sohan finish with force.
Denver leading by 6 to the paint. Here's Pickett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The first one falls. And so he hits both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Denver has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Mathurin with a steal. Here's Bassie. Sohan outside. Pass to Branham. Outside for Halliburton. Halliburton punch it in. And the dunk by Halliburton.
First step quickness that time from Halliburton got the defender on his heels.
Gordon outside. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Good.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Halliburton outside. Sohan outside. Pass to Mathurin. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. And Denver with a change here too. Najee's checked in. There's 1:26 left in the first half. And here's Mathurin. The 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch and shoot ability.
Pass to Najee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Second, the Nuggets.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jamal Murray. Good on the second one. Spurs trail by 6. Halliburton outside. That one's wide left.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Outside Mathurin. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
And right now, Mathurin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far, and the Nuggets making a change here. Strother's checked in.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw good for Mathurin.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 14. And is blocked. Outside Mathurin. Sohan outside. Pass to Castle. Back to Sohan. Here's the three. With one on the clock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Aaron Gordon, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smartly.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up swerving off topic for a moment. I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man, it's a hot dog.
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really...
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
On the court for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then there's Jamal Murray, then there's Christian Brown, and it's Pickett in at point guard. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Halliburton on the attack. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness. He is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
And he's good on the second. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league. Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Pickett passes to Brown. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Pickett. Three-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Outside for Halliburton. Stolen! In transition! And he lobs it up! Oh, Fox with a steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. Outside Mathurin. For the tie. And he sinks the layup. Mathurin's got 21.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Murray passes to Brown. Here's Pickett. Gets the three to fall. Pickett's got 9.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Spurs trail by 3. Tipped and stolen by Jokic. Inside. Pickett passes to Gordon. Rebounded by the Spurs. Bassey's got his 4th rebound in this one. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact, because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Bassey, covered by Jokic. Murray against Fox. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Over Fox. And it's Jokic missing. Spurs trail by 4. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, he can put together quite the stat sheet. Not much Mathurin can't do.
Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Out to Gordon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete, but he's become a heck of a basketball player too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there, but now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
Now here's Gordon. 18 points for him. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Castle's checked in for Fox. San Antonio on D. Pass to Brown from behind the arc. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Castle, defended by Murray. Castle misses. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. They lead by 4. Releases. Drops one in from the wing. Murray's got 11 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And defensively, they really limited their opponent's field goal percentage. Top 5 in that category. They do a great job of communicating at that end.
And as for their shot blocking, interior defense was one of the hallmarks of this team. They protected the rim and forced teams to beat them on the perimeter. And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Denver. Strawther comes in for Jamal Murray. And so he makes both from the line. The Nuggets lead by 4. Halliburton with the steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. Ooh, Halliburton leaving no doubt.
Talk about self-service. Halliburton doing it all by himself that time.
Here's Pickett. 9 points in the game. Outside for Porter. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's Bassey, covered by Jokic. Here's Castle. And he lays it up and in. 14 points for him.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Outside Porter. Jokic with a screen on Matherin. To the inside. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Here's Halliburton. And he gets that one. Halliburton's got 13 now.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Down low. Here's Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Keldon Johnson.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
And Jokic drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Pickett, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Johnson. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
The Spurs have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And the basket by Castle.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Branham's checked in for San Antonio. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. Nikola Jokic, third.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Six to shoot. And miss after miss right now. San Antonio leading. Halliburton right side. Ooh, they pick off the pass. On the break. And Jokic finishes it off.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
Pass to Castle. And here's Halliburton. Rebounded by Pickett. Jokic against Johnson. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Najee, he's checked in for Pickett. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And Denver has possession. San Antonio getting their last shot to go.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Halliburton. 13 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Watson. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Castle. Outside Matherin. Outside for Halliburton. Branham passes to Halliburton. Yes! Tough point from Tyrese.
At the arc, Halliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Pass to Porter. Will it go? Here's Najee. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Johnson.
Oh, my. I mean, just hard on that one, B.A. Yeah, I love that. Johnson attacking the rim with style.
Pass to Najee. Porter with it. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. San Antonio on top, leading by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense is so important to Coach Thibodeau.
Yeah, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. That's just fundamental basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Castle. Then it's Keldon Johnson, and it's Branham in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Strawther. Outside Watson. Najee set to screen. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
A solid defender. Johnson using that athleticism on defense to perfection right there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior. He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Here's Castle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Outside Johnson. Here's Castle, defended by Watson. To the left side wing. Branham misses. Nuggets trail by 7. Watson inside. Pass to Najee. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Branham. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Strother. No good on the three.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Into the lane. Freeman. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Branham. Here's Johnson. Pass to Castle. Let's go with a three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And San Antonio making a change here. Matherin's checked in. Pickett, he's checked in for Denver. And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Inside. That one's good for 2. Jokic has got 8 here in this quarter.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Oh, Halliburton! Send it home!
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. And the free throw, no good. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Castle. Outside for Halliburton. Now Matherin. Shot clock at 5. Spurs need to get one up here. And here's the fast break. Here's Strother. Here's Watson. Nails it from 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Strother. Here's Pickett. Gordon outside. It's Jokic, high post. That one's good. This game is all even. Jokic has got 32 points in the game.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Ooh, Fox pushing through the defense.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Pickett. Pass to Jokic. For 3, Gordon. Rebounded by the Spurs. Bassey's got rebound number 7 tonight. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. 3-pointer, Fox. The kick out to Johnson. Now here's Halliburton. Goes back up. And here's Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And San Antonio making a change here. Sohan's checked in.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Sohan outside. Here's Halliburton. Back to Sohan. Pass to Fox. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Free throw's good for Fox. And both free throws good for Fox. Nuggets trail by 4. Pickett passes to Jokic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.